We've been up 4 hours now, huh? What is it? 8:30? And she's still sleeping?
Yep. That awful alarm has gone off 4 times. She's 24. You would think she would have grown out of it by now.
Well, I suppose it was nice that she picked us up from the airport last night, but we were hardly in the door before she was out it.
Where do you suppose she gets off to?
Probably to one of those all-night gin joints.
You don't think she's on that methamphetamine, do you?
Who knows? I hear they're lacing the marijuana with it these days. 60 Minutes did a segment on that.
I hope she's not into any of that funny business. We raised her better than that.
Oh, sure, sir. Well, why don't you go check on her? My hip's acting up. And besides, she might not be decent.
Millie? 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 Get out of bed, daughter, you're a lazy bum. Sleeping all day won't get things done. At your age, I was a mother of 5. Had no time for this twerk and jive. Get out of bed, girl, don't be so lazy. Your bad attitude won't raise any babies.
Ew, being pregnant with your belly sticking out ain't what twerking's all about. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk.
Stop showing your father
I don't
that.
wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk.
What you say shows no maturity. It's time that you grew up, honey. You don't listen to your father, and that's not okay. Wait till you hear what your father has to say. Hank! Stop that! No! Put it away! Cover that up! Hank! Look what your daughter is doing!
It's too early in the morning to hear this guff. Daylight had a piece on this twerk and stuff. When I was your age, I worked my fingers to the bone. Didn't have time to bitch and moan. Didn't spend years driving those bakery routes to raise a lazy layabout.
That's right.
I'm not lazy if you tried this dance. You just might like it if you give it a chance. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk.
You should save for a house or a condominium instead of staying home just shaking your bum. And how much have you given to your 401k? No money and twerking when you're old and gray. When I was your age, we were serious. But it looks kind of fun. No, enough!
I'm not you, it's a different generation. Don't wanna spend my money on home renovation. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk. I don't wanna go to work, I'd rather stay home and twerk.
What you say shows no maturity. Well, I got the twerking bug. You made your point, but we compromise. Me and your father gave this twerk a try. If we boogie this new dance craze, will you go to work? At least most days. We see that twerking is important to you, but can you see that your job is important too?
Well, I guess Mom and Dad, you made some good points. I need fat money to rock any joint. To rock this booty, I need fly clothes, hot pants, and leopard print pantyhose. Mom and Dad, you're right. I don't want to be a slouch enough to move back home and sleep on your couch. I see that working has got some perks. When I get home, there's still time to twerk.
We're proud now, daughter. Go get things done.
And when we get home, we'll all have fun.
We'll turn our home into the freshest club.
And at night we got Bengay to rub.
We're retired now, so we have more time.
Shake and shimmy our old behinds.
Now I want to go to work. Hold on. Now I want to go to work. I'll still have time to twerk.
You can go off to work and still have time to
twerk.
And now I want to go to work. I'll still have time to twerk.
You can go off to work and still have time to twerk. Ooh, look at it.
We got a twerk dance space right down here for
And
you.
we're twerking.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. You made it all clear. I twerked my way to Employee of the Year.
We like twerking so much we brought it to the center.
Every Monday at 3, we're twerking mentors.
Body and body, body and body, body and body productions. Body and body, body and body, body and body productions. Body and body, body and body, body and body productions. Body and body, body and body, body and body productions.
Hey, everybody, this has been the Mixed Bag. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Please give some applause for your players tonight. Chris Walker, Matt Kelsey, Shai Akani, Amelia Peacock, Hannah Schnabel, Steve Maurer, Hans Kim, somewhere out there in the world. We're the Drop Shadows. I'm your host, Janine Walker. September 24th is our next show. We'll see you then, and until then, keep bagging.
Body and body, body and body, body and body productions. Body and body, body and body, body and body productions. Mixed Bag, Royal Room, second show.